Hey y'all, so let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so Latisha Scott is being dragged on social media for launching her daughter's new hair care line. And although I am not a Latisha fan, I'm going to go ahead and be straight up honest and straightforward. Now, a lot of people are comparing her to Melody, saying that she's a follower, she's not original, doesn't have an original bone in her body. And although I agree, I must admit Melody does not have a hair care line. Her line for Sugar Mama is skincare, which is great for her and her child because although we all know, Melody's shown plenty of time before that Sugar Mama had some acne when she was a baby. Her skin wasn't the best. And now look, just beautiful, glowing, bright, nice skin. So the skincare line was a great idea for Melody. Now, don't get me wrong, because even though Melody doesn't have a hair care line, there has been plenty of other ventures that Tisha has taken from Mel and run with it. First off, the blueprint. And it seems though, that's what women should be looking for. Like, we should encourage each other. We should, take ideas from each other and, grow and build. However, there's nothing wrong with paying homage and, acknowledging who inspired you. And that seems to be a problem with most of these women on the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And that's what people fail to realize. That's why most of the fans love Melody so much, because regardless to how they see her and they want us to see her, we don't see her as the mean girl. We don't see her as the sneaky, messy shit. Well, Melly is kind of Melly is kind of messy. However, it's good mess to me. Don't we all love a little mess? I love a little mess. I'm not even gonna lie. But the thing about it is Melody encourages, she inspires, she supports. And that's something that they do not do. The reason that I have grown to love Melody so much is because, for one, she left her no good cheating ass husband. And secondly, she built herself back up and turned into an extreme boss. And I admire that. I love that about her. And instead of the people on the cast supporting her and showing support, like, okay, girl, you did that. I may not like her in this sense, but let's be honest, Mel is on her shit. She's doing her thing. That's the thing. That's what makes me like Mel even more. It makes me dislike them even more, because it's the fact of the crab is in the bucket. Like, they want to bring her down. They want to see her down and out. They want to see her not doing good and not doing well. And that just makes me dislike them even more, because it's like, hey, y'all see what this man did to this woman. And instead of y'all trying to uplift her and support her, or at least just congratulate her, y'all want to just gang up together, go against her, get with her ex-husband when he's mad at her, and try to go against her. And that's that ish I do not like. That's that ish I do not fuck with. Like, I am a woman's woman. I'm a girl's girl. I love women. I love women empowerment. I love supporting women. But I'm also aware, because I've had situations in my own life where women will, gravitate towards you because of what they think you have and the perception that other people have of you. And they will, love you for that. And then the jealousy and the envy and the rage and the hate in them will cause them to turn against you. That's that ish I do not like. Now, as far as Tisha goes, I congratulate her on starting a hair care line for her girls. They have nice, thick hair, long hair, pretty hair. And so, yeah, it would be befitting for her to start a hair care line. But, baby, where was this? Like, where did this come from? This would be something that she should have placed on the show. Something that they should have shown on the show, opposed to always dragging Melody and having these meetings trying to take her down. Girl, show us that you're sitting up here creating a business for your kids. Show us that you're in the lab working, trying to get generational wealth started for your children. Show us that you're not jealous, envious. Oh, I'm going to take this idea from Mel, and I'm going to take that idea from Mel, and then I'm going to act like Mel is just crazy and she's delusional. Baby, show us what you got going on good. What is wrong with these people? Like, that's the stuff that we want to see. That's the stuff that I want to see. There's plenty of shows on TV with the drama and the mess that I can watch. It's like, I was excited when Love and Marriage Huntsville first came out. I wanted to see the black wealth and the black building and happy families and supportive marriages and supportive friendships, and then it all went down the drain. And it's crazy that they are so upset with the fans. Like, why do we support Mel? Why do we like Mel? Because Mel is the imagery for most women, for most black women that's gone through things and that's trying to build themselves up and that's just want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. She's just like a depiction of, okay, girl, you can do this. You can do this on your own with 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids. You can do this on your own. You just have to stand firm and stand tall, and that's what they don't understand. Like, if you guys just get together and just try to be a little more supportive, then maybe the feedback that you guys get from the fans will be a lot different. They don't see that though. Tisha don't see that though. Copying the Mel, the blueprint, because Mel really is technically the blueprint. She is doing what most women would want to do and what most women would dream of doing, Tisha, and then copying her dress, copying her hair, copying this, copying that. And let's not even mention the fact that Marcel shows Tisha absolutely no support. He treats Tisha like she's just a little ignorant child, but he's infatuated with Melody. The way he looks at her, even when he's talking badly about her, is just this twinkle in his eye. Like, come on, bro. Get it together. We know what you see. We know what you're thinking. We know. And it's weird that Tisha doesn't see that. Or maybe she does see that, and that's another reason for her to dislike Mel. Stormy's a great businesswoman. Well, she has a great line up under her belt, because I've used Canvas Beauty after seeing Stormy on the show. And one thing I can tell you, that growth serum, it works. It thickens your hair. It grows your hair. Like, it works. You just have to be consistent with it. But the thing about it is her attitude. Like, how do you go from getting on this show, being this girl's friend, calling this girl sis, and then all of a sudden your mom is online dragging her? For what? For what? Like, that would have been a great business partner for Stormy. Like, if her and Mel would have teamed up together, and it's just the outlook of everything of what could have been. Yeah, we know, Stormy, you did all this before Love and Marriage Huntsville. We know that Melody didn't get you started. We know Love and Marriage Huntsville didn't get you started. We know, we've heard your story, and it's inspiring and it's encouraging. However, when you come with that nasty attitude that you have and that backstabbing mentality that you have, it makes people very, very uninterested. Disinterested. Uninterested. Let me get my thesaurus. It's one of them. It's one of them. Either way it goes, that's what we are. That's what we are, and that's where we are. It's really giving jealousy. It's really giving, I want to be the top. I want to be the queen bee of this show. I want to be favorite. But there really doesn't have to be a favorite. And that's what they fail to realize. If you all just can get together and support each other and be genuine about it, you all can be favorites. However, you're not. And you can't and you won't, because you can't get over this negativity that they have. It's embedded in them. It's inside of them. And it's something that they all need to work on. So I would like to say congratulations to Tisha's girls on their new hair care line. And although Melody doesn't have a hair care line, it's still giving, let me jump on this boat. Let me jump aboard this train. Let me jump on this boat. Let me hop on here. Let me see if this works for me. And if you don't become better with the public, the support won't be there. Now, I know one good and got thing. If I see Tisha online bossing up this stuff herself like Melody's done, and then like Stormy's doing, and then if I'm not mistaken, Destiny tried it one time. If I see Tisha up here bossing up this stuff herself by hand, I am going to holler. Like, I am going to scream so loud. Like, girl, please, 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 please try to be original. Find something of your own. Find something of your, that you love to do. Just become you. But focus on your husband and your family and your marriage and your kids. Focus on your own business. Get your own lane. Pave your own way. I just don't understand it. They do not like this woman. But some way, somehow, they've managed to copy whatever she's doing and what she has going on. It's baffling. It's crazy. I don't understand. Oh my God, I don't understand it. But until next time, you guys, I just had to do a quick little rant, a quick little vent, because I saw that and I was like, this is a good thing. Too bad it's going to be overshadowed by the negativity and by the hate and the jealousy. Like, this is what we really want to see. Like, girl, you and your sorority sisters, we want to see you doing your thing, but we can't even focus on it because we're too busy trying to figure out where this hate is coming from, where this jealousy is coming from. So when you feel that way already as a viewer and as a fan, when we see Melody come out with a line and then you come out with a line, what are we to think? What are we to think? Okay, until the next video, you guys. Let me know how you feeling, what you think. Have a good day. Bye.